So the Wichita Eagle received a phone call on October 22nd, 1974, from an individual claiming to be the murderer of the Otero family. He wanted the public to know that he was, in fact, the killer and not these people who had been arrested.
And then he told them he wrote a letter. Then he placed it in the public library downtown.
The letter was tucked into a book, an engineering book, and the letter would describe what had happened with the Oteros. An officer went over and checked out the tip.
In that letter, he said, "You got the wrong people." And he described the scene that only someone who had been in there would have known.
He went to great lengths to prove that he was at the crime scene, and he stated that he had done it, and he had done it alone. I'm Arlen Smith. I'm retired from the Wichita, Kansas Police Department, and in the 1970s, I was assigned to the BTK Strangler case.
The killer went on to say that the monster within him could not be stopped and that the killings would continue. He ended the letter by saying that the code words for him would be bind them, torture them, kill them, and he signed off on it, BTK.
That was the name that he actually gave himself. It wasn't a name that the media gave him. It was not a name that the police department gave him. He came up with BTK, bind, torture, kill. Who wants to be known by that? But he did. He wanted to have a name that the media could latch onto. It stuck, and he loved it.
He was a headline-seeking narcissist. He needed this.
He wants to be sure when he becomes an elite serial killer, he's got a really interesting, sexy, powerful name. At the same time, Dennis and Paula were just living a normal life in Wichita. Rader wanted to be able to pass as normal, plus he wanted to be a family man. He wanted to be respected by people in his church. And all the while he is stalking and planning his next victim.